Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well and enjoying your day so far. Do you like orchids? Because I love orchids and I have an arrangement just like this one in my house all year round. This one is actually real and these are all artificial. They're really hard to tell the difference when you buy really high quality artificial. They look almost identical, no one can tell. And you know, these will last you forever, whereas this will last you maybe 2 months. So I wanna show you how to do a big, grand, beautiful orchid arrangement similar to this one, but bigger. Something that if you were to go to Pottery Barn or Crate and Barrel, you'd be spending $400, maybe $500 on this. I sourced these online from a company called Winward. It's the best. When it comes to artificial flowers, Winward is the best. Do not skimp on artificial flowers because they will last you forever. Do not go to the Dollar Tree, do not go to Hobby Lobby, buy them online from a reputable artificial flower vendor. Trust me, they're worth every single penny. So I'm gonna glue all of my artificial flowers into my vessel because I want this to be permanent and I don't want things to fall out. So I am using, it's called Surebonder glue. I found this little glue pot on Amazon. It comes with these little glue pellets and they're so easy to use. Just plop them in there and they will melt down and then you're good to go. So in addition to my artificial orchid stems, I also have these artificial orchid leaves with these really fleshy roots. This is from Winward as well. Highly recommend if you can get your hands on these, get some. I'm using 3 for this arrangement. I'm also using this curly willow for an armature for the orchids so I can tie them in so they don't just flop everywhere. So to get started, I'm gonna glue the edges of this foam into my compote vessel. So just glob this little guy right there. Be generous with the glue. You really want it to form a strong bond to the vessel. We're going to adhere the small pieces to this foam. So this is a pretty light vessel and the foam doesn't weigh anything. So we need to add some of these rocks to the bottom to add some weight. So this doesn't tip over when we put the orchid stems in. We want to make sure the foam is correctly adhered to the vessel. So we're going to go one more time around with the glue just to make sure it's securely bonded. That's not going anywhere. That is so much heavier. Now that the rocks are on the bottom and the foam is secure to the vessel, I'm gonna go through and cover up any exposed area with some Spanish moss. This stuff gets everywhere. So now that we cleaned up a little bit, it's time to put the curly willow in. When we put the curly willow in, we want to know how high the orchid stems are going to go. So when these orchids came in a box, they were bent over like this. And I just want to unbend it and then see how tall I want to go. placing these orchid stems in, I want them to all radiate from the center out. Play around with your placement. Don't glue until you actually know where you're putting them in. So now that we've added all the stems, I'm gonna add just a little bit of floral tape and tie it into the curly willow. Don't forget to bend the flowers down just a little bit so it looks a little more natural. Before I glue these leaves into my foam, I'm going to add just a layer of moss on top to cover any exposed foam. Okay, moss is all in, and now it's time to add the leaves. And there you go. That's how I like to build an artificial orchid arrangement that looks real and will last you for years. If you want to make an arrangement just like this, all of the materials are found in the description. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like. It really helps my channel grow. And if you want more tutorials on fresh and artificial flowers, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.